I will read for you this page, which is Argumentative Writing versus Persuasive Writing, Argumentative Essay Defined, page 10. I will read this for you, and then I have uploaded another copy of this for you to respond on. It will be your job to answer the questions in the middle for the first paragraph, which are the questions: what is the topic of the passage? What is the author's claim? What would be a good title for the passage? And then you will also be required on your other response page to answer the questions for the paragraphs down below, which is to decide which is argumentative and which is persuasive. We did a page that looks very similar to this yesterday together, so it's basically the same process. You're just now going to be doing it independently on your own. But I wanted to read the page for you, so if you need that done for you, you can listen to this reading now. If you think you can read it on your own, you can stop this recording and go ahead and move to the other upload. Argumentative writing versus persuasive writing. What is argumentative writing? Argumentative writing is writing in which a writer makes a claim about a topic and then supports it with logic and evidence. Learning how to formulate an effective argument is key to learning critical thinking skills and is an important part of both school and real-life writing. How does it differ from persuasive writing? Persuasive writing also involves making a claim. However, the supporting details are based on opinions, feelings, and emotions instead of facts and evidence. Read the following passages and fully answer the questions. So here is paragraph 1 that you're going to need to respond to these 3 questions. What is the topic of the passage? What is the author's claim? And what would be a good title for the passage? 2 out of 3 people in the U.S. are considered obese. This makes the United States one of the most obese nations in the world. While many have theorized why this is true, there is another reason that is often overlooked. Overeating and gluttony are celebrated in the U.S., specifically through the tradition of competitive eating. So then you would answer the questions. What is the topic of the passage? What is the author's claim? And what would be a good title for the passage? Now you're going to do those on the other uploaded document where I've made a copy for each of you to respond to those. Okay, now on the second paragraph, you're going to decide if you think this paragraph is argumentative or persuasive. So just circle one of those and then decide and tell me why you think you know that. And then you'll do the same for the third paragraph. So I'll read both of those paragraphs for you now. Every year, the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest is watched by millions of viewers around the country. They cheer for whoever can stuff his or her face with the most food. This kind of barbaric event sets a bad example for young people, as it glorifies the act of overconsumption and poor dietary habits. In a country rife with obesity and heart disease, it is disappointing to see so many Americans applauding an event that may very well lead to such health problems. So make a decision, argumentative or persuasive, and how do you know? Here's the next paragraph. Every year, the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest is watched by millions of viewers around the country. They cheer for whoever can stuff his or her face with the most food. What people don't realize is participants stretch their stomachs to an unnatural size, which can lead to permanent overstretching. According to a study published in the Journal of Rheumatology, overstretching the stomach can lead to chronic nausea that requires a partial removal of the stomach, as well as other health problems. Okay, go ahead and decide if you think that is argumentative or persuasive, and then write how you know. Remember, do this response on the other uploaded copy.